How many hamburgers does George Osborne eat?
I don't know.
Did you see that
I don't
picture?
ask George Osborne how many hamburgers he eats.
Did you see how much he spent on that burger?
No, how much did he spend?
£9.70.
Well, I have bought in my time some expensive burgers.
You can't have spent more than £9.70.
Where did I last?
When did you last? Oh, here we go. This is. I'm glad you led yourself into this.
Now I know what headlines are really going to be generated by this morning's session.
When did you last?
Quantitative easing or interest rates? No. But where
not Romanian immigrants.
When did I last?
When and how much?
Here
was
I go. I last bought a burger. Yeah, it was actually quite a fancy burger, I have to say. I took my kids to see a film.
Good.
At the cinema in Fulham Broadway, actually.
Yes.
And I popped round very near there. There is there's a burger place,
yes,
sort of fancy burger place called Byron.
Oh no!
Yes. Well, I'm not going to start lying to you.
No, I don't want you to lie to me.
And I'll tell you what, though, Nick. Can I strongly recommend, if I'm allowed to do this, this is not commercial advertising, the Oreo Milkshakes at Byron's. They are something else. That's actually the reason we went, if you really want to know. It wasn't for the burgers, it was my kids saying, we want the Oreo Milkshakes.
I now pass you the front page of The Sun and you can see where the Chancellor got his burger top left.
I'll no doubt be there next one.
£9.70 with that. While you're talking about films...
Yes?
This, apparently, I learnt this week, is your favourite movie. Tell the listeners what it is and why.
I didn't say it was my favourite. I said it was
sorry.
I said it was one of the greatest movies made in recent years.
Well, I think I could count that as favourite Deputy Prime Minister.
Well, hang on. As someone who likes films, I think there's a distinction between one of the greatest made in recent years and the greatest ever. But
it was, of course...
It's Kung Fu Panda. And for those of you... I don't want to belittle this.
No.
Have you watched some of the...
I'm afraid I haven't seen Kung Fu Panda.
Well, can I strongly recommend it? Because I know you're chortling as if it's just for children, but actually it is incredibly funny for adults as well. The characters are kind of bemusing, endearing. Everybody. I challenge you once you watch Kung Fu Panda, whether you are an 8-year-old child or an adult, whether you can resist getting up from your sofa and starting to do some Kung Fu chops in your living room space, because it's quite contagious.
USA Today says everything that happens in this dull tale of Po, a paunchy panda who becomes a fighter, is telegraphed well in advance. I will watch it. I promise you. And I'll report back
well, they don't like it
next week.